Welcome back to Let's Drift Breathedge, Burning Dog fans. We have a new lease on life. A new objective. We need to get our hands on 2 more condoms so that we can build an even greater oxygen tank. What exactly do we need? 2 condoms, wire, 4 plastic, okay, and thick electrical tape. I have at least 1 plastic in here somewhere. That's a plastic, great. And I know where there's more I can harvest. Oh. I don't really need these. Didn't I dump? Oh no, I didn't save after I did that. After I dumped all the stuff out last time. Done. The oxygen thing over here next to Fred. Where'd it go? There to go. Oh, it's much smaller than I thought. How resource expensive is it to make those? Battery, refined metal, and plastic. That's not great, but if it lasts a very long time, that could be alright. Sometimes it does that. See, it doesn't line up with the actual speed of his footsteps, which is weird. Are you a container? Oh. Unuseful in you. Oh, it's just a box. But little did I know that Solid Snake was inside. Dying of asphyxiation. I'll take, lunch. Sure. Alright, fine. I've already down some health. That's not good. Get in! Okay. Need to grab some metal while I'm at it. I don't remember if I actually said the words or not. I'm smashing up all these containers because I've been told you can find condoms in there sometimes. On second thought, let's not just leave blobs of honey lying around, since that seems like a bad idea. I'll just put those up here. That's what I'll do. I'll just wait for my hunger to drop to precipitous levels, and then use the salty package. Well, I won't say no to refined metal. Are those just randomly selected? Does every individual container have a certain collection of items inside? Or is it random? How many metal do I have? Just the one. I need 2 more metal to make a new grabber. You're not metal, you're wire. You can't fool me. Done and done. You know what? I probably don't have enough to smash it to pieces, so I'll just go build a new grabber. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's what I was thinking of. The alkali right next to the ship. Well, never mind. I found it eventually. It kind of looks like a hand from this image. Like a crappy robot hand. That is my drill, anyway. 9 out of 15. That's not bad. The day I start singing along with this, then we know I've hit Space Madness. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a package in this direction. Whatcha? That doesn't look much like a hand at all. Oh, how I lolled the first time I saw this thing. No, not rubber. Rubbers! That's what I'm looking for. I can see you could make that mistake, though, so I'm not going to hold it against you. That's another grabber. Yep. Just checking. Wonder where I get a crowbar. That's just another speaker. Full of condoms! That would be weird. Oop! Sorry, little guy. Oh. Perfect. Wow, that was actually really effective. It's almost like the math checks out. What's up here, anyway? Oh, yes. There's a joke about the model having no head, and therefore being inappropriate to leer at her. You couldn't get me to do a spacewalk. A thin layer of fabric being all that protects you from the vacuum of space. No, thank you. No, this isn't where the oasis is. Whoops! No harm done, easily corrected. That's just silly. Pardon me. Ah, that's better. You know, the way that sensor works, I don't think you could use this bathroom without the door being wide open. A good thing this building seems to be specifically suited to one passenger. Generation to generation. I like that they don't explain the chicken at all. It's not, part of why you're stranded in space. It's nothing to do with that. Extendo gamepad. Oh, a gamepad for the most popular console. We used to press these buttons for hours until our fingers hurt. These were some good times, for sure. Sorry about that. This particular one is broken. Both got one. No idea where I get a scanner either. Oh, I thought that was a distant inflated condom in an area I hadn't been in yet. Oh god. I kind of jumped there because as that happened, I was thinking to myself, this would be a perfect place for Tommy to make his appearance. Well, honestly, a bit less of a threat than usual. I mean, we learned in Alien Isolation that the fuckers can breathe in space. Or at least hold their breath for a very, very long time. But they notably do not have any means of moving around in zero gravity. We could make one lunge at me by jumping off of something, but then he'd just drift off into space forever. I mean, that's kind of how the first two Alien movies ended. Spoiler warning. Well, I won't say no to free water. Damn it. I don't see anything doodled on the, got some candles. On the dummies. Oh.
Someone got into the cargo hold and drew on these dummies during the flight.
A child artist is trouble for the family. Odd. That one has a donger drawn on him. Tried to take a Steam screenshot there, but it didn't actually come out. My lungs! What the fuck? Oh yeah, the turlet. Something with this toilet not working, wasn't there? I forgot about that. This jacket will outlived him, and it will probably outlive me as well. Oh, I don't need to do that. Nice. I'm just gonna do this now. Equipment, tools, scrapper. I guess this has so much more durability than the other items because they use it fairly all-purpose. Like, it seems to me that whenever they want you to do something, use a tool to do something, but they couldn't think of a specialty tool for it, they just use the handy scrapper. Which, I remind you, is just a bunch of random pieces of metal taped together. I mean, look at it. You're not going to be doing any precision work with this thing. It's basically a hammer. Oh, it's the sex room. Well, there's another condom in here. Oh. Piss. I honestly thought I'd have more success by now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What am I doing wrong? Let me sleep on it. Good morning! I haven't come up with any good answers. That was such a stupid joke. Oh. Even as I was doing it, I was thinking this is going to be dumb as hell. Condom! Said it very loudly. Hope no one is walking by the hallway outside. I remember reading a thing by an amateur voice actor who was doing lines for like a mod a friend of hers was making for a video game. And she lived in an apartment building, so she had to go and knock on the door of her neighbors. She went like 2 in each direction just to be on the safe side, as well as the apartments directly above and directly below her. And she knocked on their doors and in front of them, "Hey, I'm going to be doing some voice acting in a bit, and part of that includes combat lines. So if you hear me screaming bloody murder, please don't call the cops." Because she needs to make like some death noises, and that involves painful screaming. Well, that's one. Strangely shaped balloon has extra strength and elasticity. You can pump it up with oxygen. There won't be much of it, but it would be enough for 1 breath if it doesn't pop. No. But I haven't succeeded yet. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit Alt, not Shift. Oh, shit. Get out of the console. Yes. I should have just enough time to get back and get crafting. I don't precisely remember where the first one I found was, but I did notice there's a plastic thing over next to, oops, I wasn't done yet. Over next to the Mortal Kombat screen. Fatality, and they got their heads crushed. Oh, I am completely turned around. Okay. Okay, there's a wire, and there's another one outside. I need 4 plastic, 1, 2 thick electrical tape. I wonder why the thick electrical tape takes up less space than the rubber does. And 2 thick electrical tape. I called it the crafting table before because that's what they call it in Minecraft, but no, it is not called that. This is the processor. And that's that taken care of. I think I need a handy scrapper to harvest plastic. Alright, there it is. Batter up, bitches. Get in there. Problematic. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I have seen this before. Mortal Wombat. A legendary fighting game for the best console. The dream of all the guys on all the planets. Blood, guts, half-naked chicks, and steel muscles of the wombat is all what a guy needs when he is 15. Yeah, the bad translation of this game is actually kind of charming.
Be careful. Games provoke cruelty because according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper, which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations.
No. But I like blinking. I needed to eye stuff. I suppose I have a plastic lying around in here, do I? Aluminum. Dagnabbit, I'm so close. Alright, alright. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Drift Breathedge, when we go out and search for one more piece of plastic. And, actually, you know what? First, I want to do something. Okay, I checked, and, we didn't lose any audio this session, so that's good. Doesn't guarantee that things have gone better, But it's, it's a start. I guess I'll see you next time. But with any luck, before then, I'll see you guys on the next session of Let's Play Cold Fear. For reals this time. Later, Burning Dog fans.